At this point, we have the latest stories coming out of the Senate from mobile journalist Merimon Reyes. Merimon, go ahead.
Angelo, earlier we saw a post online that is showing a group on social media na sinasabing diniface nila or nagkaroon sila ng access sa official website ng Senate of the Philippines. And upon checking currently, still under maintenance yung pinaka-website ng Senate. Pero ang sinasabi naman nila ng pinaka-directory nito is wala naman daw indications na may confidential information na na-breach or na-cross netong grupo. Yung name kasi ng grupo na nag-post online ay Nullsec Philippines, and may message sila earlier. Sinasabi nila, the Filipino people entrusted you with power and responsibility and they are keeping watch daw sa lahat ng nangyayari. Pero though the website was recently subjected to unauthorized modification, maintenance services are underway. Investigation is also underway. Yung protocols naman nila on security immediately activated ito. And so far, we are currently awaiting kung kailan ma-access again yung Senate website. Pero on the part of their social media pages, hiwalay naman daw ang may hawak nito. Angelo.
All right, yung supposed hackers, Merimon, are they identified with any political side? Alam naman natin kasi dalawa ang faction dyan sa Senado.
So far sa pag-check kasi natin dito, walang portrayal of color so far itong Nosec Philippines. And matter of fact, marami din sila pinopost online, either kung meron din silang messages or resharing ng posts, both criticizing the government or supporting the government. So far, yun yung nakikita natin on the side of the page. Pero yung pinakahuling naging posting nila was related to this at parang on hiatus currently, sinasabi nung isang admin nung pinaka-page nila. Pero so far on the part of the Senate, wala pa naman sila sinasabi, bukod na lamang sa ongoing yung investigation nila regarding this one. Angelo.
Alright, tomorrow's Independence Day, no? So, nag-heighten na ba ang alert ng Senado at this point, ramping up security efforts? Kasi alam naman natin, meron yung sinasabi mo, yung report of a possible attack on the Senate.
Yes, Angelo, and even yung huling info pa nga or yung intel, meron pang ibang possibility ng pang-atake sa palasyo pero hindi dito tinatanggal sa equation ang Senado. Earlier, nakita rin natin sa Senate grounds si NCRPO Chief Major General Anthony Aberina na nasabi niya may coordination daw yung kanilang deployment sa Pasay LGU, and ang ginagawa raw nila is sineseryoso nila kahit anumang information regarding this possible security threat. Kung post man daw yan online, kung ito raw yung info na nakuha nila, they are taking serious action and attention to this one. Kaya ang ginagawa nila ngayon, bukod sa deployment nila na usual, may rally man daw, may protests man daw, at tinitingnan din nila dito yung dami ng mga tao. So kung kunwari kaunti, ang sabi niya kasi yung deployment daw as of kaninang umaga, kaunti pa raw yan, around 300 lang daw ng police compared sa mga lumipas na linggo na umaabot ng 1,000. Pero kung sakali daw darami ang tao for the sake of maintaining the peace and security sa lugar, pwede naman nilang damihan yung deployment ng mga personnel. And so far, ang assessment nila ngayon, kung marami na madadagdagan, lalo na kung kunwari bukas, kung magkakaroon ng rallies or protests around the area, they will be very strict sa kanilang security protocols. Pero so far, wala pang nakakapasok again sa Senate premises, and currently work from home ang setup ng employees. Angelo.
Alright, yung reaction naman ng senators sa pag-dismiss ng Supreme Court sa petition na final on the quorum issue, no? Kasi I believe sinabi rin ng Supreme Court dito, wala naman kinalaman yung nag-petition nito sa Supreme Court.
Yan yung sinasabi ni Senator Tito Soto from the majority bloc na may wishful thinking daw yung ilang mga tao na pinupush na mali yung naging 12 quorum out of 23 senators nung ginawa nilang session last June 3. Ang so far nagsalita dyan, latest kanina si Senator Soto, and ang sinasabi niya yung dismissal ng Supreme Court doon sa petition related to what they did sa Senate leadership, yung dispute nito, should not be interpreted daw as a rejection of the validity of the June 3 session attended by them 12 senators. Dinismissan daw yung petition hindi, because yung issue nga na ni-raise ay hindi justiciable and not because the quorum was invalid. So ito yung sinasabi ni Senator Soto na wishful thinking, pero they're holding their grounds na legal at valid at pasok sa kaso nila itong naging balasahan sa Senado weeks ago. Angelo.
Alright, sa issue naman, Merimon, ni Rene Baterbonia at ni Divine Adili, no? Sino sa mga senador ang nag-react na or dumalaw man lang sa wake ng basketball player?
So far from the past congresses, si former Senator Richard Gordon bumisita na rin siya sa wake netong student athlete na si Rene Clerk Baterbonia. Pero earlier naman ang nakita natin ay from the part of Senator Robin Padilla and Senator Bam Aquino na parehong bumisita na rin sa lamay nitong mga student athlete. And ang nakita natin dito sa dalawang senador, si Senator Bam nag-file electronically ng resolution. Si Senator Robin Padilla magpa-file Monday next week ng resolution, and pareho nitong nais magkaroon ng legislative inquiry sa circumstances surrounding the incident and to have a review of the current government policies, guidelines, protocols when it comes to school organized activities, lalong-lalo na raw outside the school grounds. Ang gusto rin makita dito nitong mga senador ay kung ano pa raw yung kailangang ayusin sa mga batas, plus yung accountability mechanism kung sino ba ang dapat na sumagot o managot pagka nagkaroon ng ganitong mga insidente. Angelo.
Alright, yung dalawang petition na yan, being filed by Senator Robin Padilla and Senator Bam Aquino, since medyong similar sila, may plano ba yung dalawang senador to work together given that they're coming from two sides from opposing factions?
That's a possibility. Pwede silang magkaroon ng consolidation nitong kanilang mga petition, pero ng kanilang mga resolution. But then again, that would still depend sa pagro-rolyo nila. Pero maaari naman kasi yung ibang mga senador kapag dating sa ganito, may mga certain causes na nagmi-meet sila in the middle. So there's this possibility, though magkahiwalay pa yung kanilang resolution so far. Pero we will be awaiting kung sakaling magkakaroon ng special session at maisalang ito sa plenaryo. Angelo.
Alright, thank you for the updates, mobile journalist Mary Reyes.